Righto! And welcome back to the Barron Files podcast episode
141.
Oh, you're you're also doing the job of many.
Yeah, no,
yes, because Bryn still isn't here.
I don't do a real lot.
Well, you do. You bring most. You bring most of the content.
Big on the content.
Don't count yourself out, mate.
No, thank you. I appreciate
Don't count
that.
yourself out at all.
But no, he hasn't turned. Well, he didn't turn up for sport. He hasn't turned up again.
Nah.
Totally different evening, obviously.
Well, totally. I'm still coughing a little bit.
Yeah.
Not as bad as I was the last 2
And
weeks.
flaunting it. We must add too. He's one of them fuckheads that when he goes somewhere, sends a Snapchat like, "Oh, what's the weather like there?" or whatever. This is hard to take. I think the caption was.
This is horrible, isn't it? Yeah. While he's scanning over the pool.
And in fairness, in that fucking vision we got, he's got his young fella at the swim up bar, sucking on a cocktail. How good was that? He's only about 8. Pans around to the Dale. She's in the pool having the time of her life. And he's just sitting there next to the pool, just ogling all the young birds like a loser.
That one.
Didn't you?
No, I only saw the one. Actually, I only saw the one that he sent to the.
Yeah, okay. So he's just sitting on the side of the pool, just perving, obviously.
Yeah, horrible job.
Saying that.
That's what I'd be doing.
Made a profession out of it over the journey.
Yes. Glad to see you got your hat on again this week. Didn't have it on last week.
I've been told my hairline is offensive to some. So
you like, even after being told.
Yeah.
You've gone back and you went in again. No, because last week you didn't have your hat on.
Didn't I?
No, not in the.
I must have forgot.
Not in the main.
I'm not a big hat wearer.
No, you don't wear hats.
No, not typically, because I look like a wingnut.
Yeah.
With the old.
These look all right with it.
Because I've got headphones on. Sucking the old satellite dishes in. Even with the satellite dishes pressed in, I can still get a couple of channels. I can actually get some of the American, like CBS and NBC, and that come through. So the old Adam Gilchrist special, the old flavours.
We had to get you the oversized ones. Mine are just normal size, and yours are like a bit bigger.
The muffs, yeah. These are actually blow-up donuts for the pool. That's what they made my headphones out of. Sea biscuits.
When you're done with them, you chuck them in the water for the kids to sit on behind a boat.
100%, yeah, that's right. Yeah, they fit about 6 kids to each one. About 6 15-year-olds. Nothing too serious. Speaking of...
If we don't laugh, no one will.
That's exactly what. Correct. They fucking certainly won't. This shit. But we saw about 4 heads. 2 people. We've done 100 odd episodes on our own, but it feels quite odd without Peter Beanie.
It's really odd. 104 episodes we did on our own.
I just realised a minute ago I'm wearing his jumper because it's quite cold.
Oh, you put his on.
I put his on. Anyway, I just found myself sitting there thinking, it sort of smells like him too. Geez, I miss him. I feel a bit closer to him.
So if you see behind Trent and I, if you're watching, our clothes are there. So I'll put yours at your end.
Yeah.
His at this end and mine are in the middle.
Ah, right.
But you'll notice there's actually a bit of a bow on each side. So my clothes are actually obviously a lot lighter than both yours.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Which is odd because they're...
Because there's just not
quite a
as
bit
many
bigger.
A little bit more material.
Quite a bit bigger.
And credit to you, though, handyman special. You've got your Kmart drill out.
Built a shelf.
Nailed a shelf.
Yep.
Very impressive. Chico fucking loves it.
Chico does, yeah.
Very impressed. Yes. Very good. What do we got? Fucking bit of catch up, Nath.
Catch up. What have you got? I don't have much to catch up on.
Can I tell you a story? I went out for tea on Saturday night with a friend of mine, his family, and my kids. The day was busy.
Right, yep.
And so, as they do, my young fella just got there, just had the first sip of me beer, sat down, he comes over, Dad done poo.
Oh,
as
this is
they
the oldest
do.
one. No.
Yeah, that was me. That was me. I rang my dad and said, "Dad, I've shit myself. Can you wheel me down a pair of bunnies?" Anyway, so straight away I thought, oh great. I said, oh sorry, I have to go and take him to the toilet. So I went over, and here is the ladies' toilets with below it a little baby symbol as well. There's a change over there.
Oh, so you
and I thought, right, well, this is quite sexist in 2026. Went up to the counter at the front desk of this local establishment and said, "Excuse me, I've got to take my young fella and change him. That appears to be the ladies' toilets. Where can I go?" And she went, "Well, yeah, it is the ladies, but you can just go in there if you want."
Oh,
that's what she said. I was like, "Well, okay." And I was walking off thinking, I don't want.
No, you
I don't want to go in there. I don't want to know what goes on in there for a start.
That's it. Yeah,
God knows what they talk about.
Yeah.
And secondly, I don't want to get arrested.
No, that's
It's
right.
the other
yeah,
sort of
exactly,
fucking
yeah,
tidbit.
because I don't identify as a woman.
Oh, well, they looked at me here and went, yeah, no, you don't.
Yeah.
So I had to take my young fella in there, went straight in the first cubicle, which was quite large, I assumed, and yeah, there was a change table in there.
Yep.
But when I was coming out of that fucking cubicle,
Someone come in, didn't they?
well, there was a young girl there waiting for a mum, and it was just fucking uncomfortable. It was
Yeah.
horrible. I
Yep.
thought, this sucks. Yeah. So do better. If you're going to carry on and wave your white flag every time a fucking male sports star gets paid $8 more than you.
Yeah, that's right.
Give
yeah.
us a fucking
Give us
neutral
yeah.
venue, change
Somewhere we can
table.
change a child. Yeah, yeah. It's like at the pool and that sort of stuff. They've got the family room, like a parenting room.
Yeah,
where you can take your child in
want.
and get changed. And
That's what we
I
want.
know, look, I suppose a lot of local establishments probably don't have room to have something like that. But
Make room. 2026. Find a way.
yeah, that's it. Yeah,
A lot of that, I love that. Like when you go to the shopping centres and that on the mainland, how fucking good are them parenting rooms?
Oh, mate.
Sometimes I just sit there and the kids have a play.
Yeah.
I think, fuck, they'll just have a
chill
spell.
out for a bit. Yeah, yeah. Doom scroll.
Pull a fucking 4X gold out of my sock and just suck on that. Or fucking, it's stuck in. Try and bring myself back to life. I think, oh my God, between how much money the Dales spent today and how much these kids have screamed, I'm not sure what's closer to hell.
Yeah,
This fucking holiday or
yeah.
one of them things. But walk me through your week, no?
Look, I haven't got much to report, but I do have.
You're going to in 12 hours.
What in the world has pissed you off now?
Right. So I was on afternoon shift. This was actually 2 weeks ago, and I just didn't bring it up last week because we had a pretty full roster.
Yep.
I was on afternoon shift. It was a Friday night. My wife messaged me and said, "Hey, babe, we had tea at your mum's house tonight, so there's not going to be anything for when you get home." So I thought, righto, it's 10 o'clock. What else can I do? Golden Arches.
You weren't shattered.
No, look, because I haven't been eating a lot of that
Yeah,
stuff lately.
yeah.
So I was sort of like, yeah, you know what, bugger it. It's Friday night. I'll go and do it. So I got my usual DQP.
Yep.
That's the minimum
Standard.
DQP. Yep. And I thought I want to try the Philly cheese stack.
Oh.
So it's got like, anyway,
Cheese steak?
Cheese stack.
Yeah, okay.
So it's basically, it's just got a different sauce on it to the double quarter pounder.
Is that
I
the
thought-
difference?
Yeah, it is. But it's like it tastes a lot different. It's got onion on it, and it's got,
DQP has onion in it.
yeah, but it's got like crispy onion. Like that must be caramelized onion or something. On it.
Yeah, okay.
And it's got more pickles. But I pick and throw anyway.
Great.
Anyway, no, look, cool story. That's not the point of the story. So I've gone to one of the local McDonald's on the way home. I won't name the brand. Name the town.
Yep.
I went there through the drive-through, got my food, and took off. You know, it was 11 o'clock. I was tired. I wanted to get home. There was people behind me. Let's get out of here. And I smashed my chips on the way home because it was. I got the Philly stack in a meal.
Yep.
And then I got to my drive and I thought, I'm just going to eat it here before I go in there and wake everyone up. I'm going to chuck all my shit to bin on the way in. And I've reached in, and to my disgust, only one burger.
Oh.
The Philly cheese stack was in there.
But they forgot the DQP.
They forgot the DQP, and I thought, fuck me. I thought, you know what? This happens way too often.
Yep, fuck them.
I'm ringing them. So I rang them, and I wasn't happy. I wasn't very nice. I wasn't nasty. I said, look, I've just been there. She goes, oh, are you the double quarter pounder? And I said, yeah, I am the double quarter pounder guy. And she goes, oh, yeah, I just picked it up as you'd already left. I thought, so it must have just been sitting on the bench.
Oh.
And she goes, oh, if you want to come over and get it, you can get it. I thought, no, I'm not fucking coming over and getting it.
No.
I said, why can't you chuck it in a DoorDash? You've got delivery guys now. You should be paying to deliver that to me so I can have my food.
To fix your error.
I said, this happens far too often at McDonald's. I know you're only human, but that's what I said. I know you're only human, but it happens far too often. You should put it in. And she goes, oh, I can't do that. The best I can do is put your name in the system and you can pick it up next time you come through, which meant that I've got to go back there in a couple of days to get my burger, and I'm obviously going to get something else as well, aren't I?
Yeah. But
So-
probably not because I'll forget it.
Yeah, no. Well, they didn't.
You'll
They
order
didn't.
something
No,
else.
no, they didn't, but I also ordered something else as well on top of the burger. So
Yeah.
now, for a thing
suck you in.
that I wasn't having very often anymore,
Yeah.
I've doubled up.
Yeah.
And they've made more money out of me because they fucked up. And that pisses me off.
That irritates
And it
you.
pisses me off. They should have put it on in a DoorDash or a fucking Uber Eats.
Yep.
They should be paying. It's like $7 delivery fee. They should pay that. You know what? We fucked up here, Nathan. We'll get that out to you immediately.
Fix your fuck up. Yeah, that's exactly right.
Not
Yeah.
happy.
No, I agree. That's fair. You're a bit more. I don't really have fast food, but you're a bit more patient than me. I'd go fucking Liam Neeson on him. I'd ring him up and say, the old
I have
ass
a particular set of skills.
skills that I've acquired, and I'm going to rain down hell on your fucking establishment
If you don't let my daughter
go, or if this cheeseburger isn't delivered in 5 minutes. Yeah, no, very, very tough. But when you're late at night, hungry, you know there's nothing for you in the fridge.
That was the thing.
You've got no
nothing-
other fucking Yeah, no, very tough to take.
Yeah, so
very fucking frustrating, mate. I'm with you. I know the feeling. But yeah, no, I wouldn't take it real well. Guppy face. People, sorry, I would say I'm very understanding, but as you say, by all reports, it happens all the fucking time.
Yeah, but it does. And the thing is, I was really angry and I wanted to be angry, but then she was extremely apologetic, and I felt bad because I wasn't being nasty.
Yeah.
But I was being a bit. Come on, you need to fix this.
Yep.
And in my opinion, she still should have done that. She should have offered to do that.
Do you know what?
If it was me, if I was working at McDonald's, you know what I said? You know what? Fuck this. I'll order the.
Yeah, I'll do it on my phone.
I'll pay the $7.95 delivery fee.
100%. Yeah.
just
You'd probably
pick
get
this
fucking
one up and
promoted
come-
for
yeah.
customer care. Yeah. Do you know what I've always thought about Macca's though? It wouldn't be that hard for them to actually just, as soon as your order's taken, staple the receipt to the outside of the bag. And not only the packer check it off as they go, but the person that passes it to you also just do a
has
quick
a look.
once over.
Yeah.
Because let's be fair, most Macca's bags only have 3 or 4 items.
That's
in them.
right.
Some
Yep.
would be more
Yep.
loaded, but that wouldn't be perfect. But it'd fix a lot of the fuck ups.
Absolutely would.
It'd bring the percentage down a hell of a lot. So,
But by putting my name in the system, they knew that I was going to come back through eventually.
yeah, that's right.
and
Spend
I
more
was
money.
going to spend more money.
Speaking of that, I keep getting notifications on Facebook, not notifications, ads come up, targeted ads. Would you like to become a McDonald's franchisee? I think Baron Fowl should buy Macca's
I wouldn't hate that.
because we can really fix the fuck ups.
There's nothing Bernie onwards.
No.
There's Wynyard,
Smith,
and there's no Macca's or KFCs
That's
there.
right. Little drive through, fucking. Whoa.
Do you know? I've been thinking about this. Right? I think that society has missed a big low ball here, like some low hanging fruit. KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken, very very successful business
Largely.
model.
Yep.
But it's just chicken. Why isn't there like Kentucky Fried Turkey?
There or at other restaurant.
I make another one.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
They're not doing it, so fuck it. Let's go Kentucky Fried Turkey,
Corn.
Southern Fried Turkey, or something like that. Like other poultry,
other
or other birds. Kentucky Fried Emu, ostrich. I don't know. Like, but you can even
Kentucky Fried Quail.
You can even have Kentucky Fried Beef though, couldn't you? Like, I just think we're
suppose you
Kentucky
could, yeah.
Fried Peanut Butter.
You reckon we've committed ourselves too hard?
Man,
to just the
yeah,
chicken?
but I just think, yeah. If the chicken goes so well,
yeah,
surely turkey would do all right though.
you could even fry it. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
No, I'm not a big turkey man.
Not a huge, but I like the dark meat.
Yeah,
Because there's dark and light meat.
Is there?
Yeah, the breast is more of a white meat,
Yeah.
and the legs are more dark meat.
Yeah, no,
So,
I'm not
yeah.
a turkey fan. Not a huge meat advocate, really.
You don't eat a lot of meat, do you?
No, I eat a lot of chicken. but
Yeah,
that'd be about it.
that is flesh. That is meat.
Correct. Yeah,
Yes.
but outside of that, nah, not really.
Yeah. But I just think, if any of you budding young entrepreneurs
Entrepreneurs out there,
I think that's one for the taking.
get on it. Get on it. Very
Kentucky
good.
Fried meatballs, like there's Kentucky Fried Pork would be good.
Yeah.
I'm a big pork. I love pork.
Have you ever been to a restaurant and had deep fried camembert?
I have.
Or as it should be known.
Kentucky Fried Camembert would be fantastic.
Camembert?
Camembert, as my
And
mother
it is-
calls it.
Sticking with it? Does your mother also run with sachet?
No,
She does.
She does say sachet there. Yeah,
Sachet?
Yeah.
What a fucking loser.
Yep. I'll tell her you said that. She doesn't listen.
No, I wouldn't have thought so. She's quite an intelligent woman.
I love her.
She did birth
I love
you.
her very, very much.
She's an incredible woman. Incredible woman. Not many people would be this far in life and held you so dear to them this whole time. That would be a difficult. That would be a challenge.
Since my wife and then girlfriend has come along, I have been shoved to the side. And if Meg and I were ever to split up, I would be to my mother. I would be Meg's ex-husband. That's how that
Completely.
goes. That's how that goes. Yeah.
Imagine you, Mum, what do we do for Christmas? Oh, Meg and the kids are coming for lunch.
Yeah.
And then they're
Meg
going
and
to
the
stay
kids-
for tea.
Meg and the kids go to my mum's house every Friday afternoon. Every Friday. I don't go. That's
not that uncommon,
my
though.
Nathan time. That's
I
my
wouldn't say
Nathan
that's
time.
uncommon. My wife would be the same. She's there
Yeah.
every fucking day having a coffee with
Yeah,
Dad.
they go there for cheese and platter night on a Friday afternoon.
Yeah, okay.
What was that?
Cheese and platter night on a Friday afternoon.
You are well,
Rolls
yeah.
into
But
the
they go
evening.
Friday
Yeah,
after, and they
yeah.
don't come home until night time. So
Yeah, okay. Yeah, night time.
Yeah.
Dark time.
dark time. Yeah.
Bit of news, Nath.
Is there?
Now, you would. I don't know if this has come across your desk, but this would be something you'll take great interest in. Sony PlayStation have revealed that production of console discs will end in January 2028.
This has actually come across my
It has
desk.
come across
and this
your
is the
desk.
because this week I went and purchased
Purchased.
a PlayStation 5.
Did you really?
So that little shelf there that I've erected.
Yeah. Well, if you and your shelves.
Yeah, there's a
You're always
PlayStation-
shelving them, aren't you? You're sick.
There's a PlayStation remote there. I've since the wife and family are away at the moment. They're in Queensland.
Yep.
So while they've gone away, I've taken the PlayStation inside. It's a bit more comfortable
Oh, yeah.
in there. So yeah, I haven't been playing it a lot, but it's in there and I can just play for an hour or so. On
Have you fallen straight back into it? Because I'd play
No,
now and
nah,
I
it's
struggle
no-
to.
it's- yeah,
No,
nah.
it's not the same, is it?
And I paid for the. So you've got like your monthly subscription to Sony, whatever it is.
Yeah,
You've gotta pay.
it's like $11 a month or something.
Yeah, I think it's 18 now.
Is it?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
still
yeah.
on 11.
Yeah, right. Well played. But then you can pay 21 or 20, might be 24 to get a certain amount of
Two
games.
free games a month, and
Yeah, 2 free big games a month. But then you've got like there's a catalogue of classic games or games
yeah, okay.
that you can get.
Just
and
play whatever.
Yeah,
Hang out,
yeah. You got to download them still.
yeah.
And I got Madden
Good games,
26,
Madden
which
games.
is good.
Yep.
Yeah, they're great. But I got because GTA 6 is coming out. I got GTA 5.
Oh yeah, it's
I
good.
grabbed that, but
Yeah.
that's not as fun as
No,
it used to be.
it's almost too good.
Yeah,
Does that make sense?
That's right. And if you haven't got a car, it's like, fuck, this is slow. Because I flipped my car and I landed on my roof, so I had to get out of it. And then I got out and it was like, there's no cars around.
Oh, you couldn't just steal one.
And back when I used to play, you just walk out in front of a car and it'd stop. Now they run you over.
Ah, right. So it's a bit more real. Yeah, 100%.
yeah. So,
yeah, I've been playing a bit of FIFA with the young fella the last couple of days. Funny, I haven't played FIFA for years.
Yeah.
And he was begging me last night. I was busy with the other kids, cooking tea. And he said, Dad, come have a game with me. And he asked me if I said, right, mate, 8:30. I said, before you go to bed, we'll have a game.
Yeah.
He rolled him 3-2.
Yeah,
he was
very
shattered.
nice.
I was
Very nice.
2-0 up
Yeah,
early and managed to hold on.
yeah.
He was not happy. He didn't
Yeah,
take it well.
yeah.
Anyway, he rolled me tonight. And then we had a decider. And I got him on penalties.
Yeah,
Went all
nice,
the way.
nice.
But yeah, no, I love doing that. But I've got no interest now. I can't sit there and just play it. No.
Like years ago, I could do it all day.
I tried again. A few years ago, I tried. My wife got mine for my 30th, PS4. And I sat there and tried to play 2K and that. And I just could not get into it.
Yeah.
I just,
It
no.
feels like, because I suppose both you and I, we both own businesses and
Yeah, it's
entrepreneur sort of.
Yeah.
It feels like a little bit of a waste of time.
100%. Yeah. I'm like to feel like I'm doing stuff all the time.
Yeah, like I was sitting there last night and I've got no edit. I do now, but I had no editing to do. I'd scheduled all my posts for the month.
Yep.
Everything was done. And I was in there thinking, I could be out there making more videos or
Yeah.
editing, but I just wanted a bit of
You do
downtime.
need a bit, yeah. And,
Yeah.
and if you don't have that time, you shit house when it comes to productive time again, though. You
yeah.
need to have that spell.
But we've got FIFA on the Switch for Alfie.
Yep.
But I hate the Switch controllers. They're too small.
Yeah, it's shit.
And so I was like, hopefully FIFA's on this subscription that I've got. It's not.
Yeah.
I'm like,
It's called something else, FC 25 or something now.
that might be, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I've got to go and buy it though.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
And then same with Tony Hawk. I've got to go and buy it. And I'm like, I don't really want to buy it now that I've got this subscription with all the other games.
yeah.
So I've got Mortal Kombat and I've tried a couple of games on there, but it's just they're not the games that I know. Madden's all right. I played Madden a fair bit on my phone.
Yep.
So I'm happy to do that. But if one game was like, I've actually had enough of this now.
Yeah,
I'm-
it just
I'm-
gets
and I'm out of it. So
100%.
yeah.
Know what you mean. So yeah, but big news. So in a shift in customer trends, new games will be released on PlayStation Store and at retails in digital formats only. So you'll be able to go walk into EB Games and buy like a fucking barcode or something, I suppose.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
go
Well,
punch it in, so-
this is that. Sorry, that was what I was going to say. That's the reason I bought the digital version only.
Oh, you bought, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yep, so you have just got that, yep. So, as press release was, as consumer preferences in the broader entertainment industry continue to shift away from physical discs, physical game disc production for all new games released on PlayStation consoles will be discontinued January 28. Following this date, new games will be available on the store and at retails in digital formats only. The transition has no impact on games that are already released or will be releasing in that time. So it's a natural direction for Sony to adapt to customer trends as the general preference for digital media significantly outpaces physical discs. Now, I doubt that because the backlash has been thick and strong.
Has it really?
Yeah, so
Well, people want the physical game, don't they?
people just want to feel, and yeah, I don't know. The frustration is understandable considering the initial announcement of the new policy from PlayStation came only days after Sony pulled over 500 movies from PlayStation libraries. This reminded many that digital ownership can be taken away at any time.
Yes,
So
it
as
can
soon as
be,
they
yeah.
choose to shelve, it goes, it disappears.
That's it,
So
yeah.
and it sort of takes away that in 20 years' time, you can say to your kids, "Oh, look, remember I had this game
This is what I
and
used
that.
to
This is
have,
what I used to
yeah.
play and how it is," and it's just a fucking box sitting there.
Yeah.
So it's sort of sad where things have got to. Like, some of my best memories growing up as well. I will never forget leave Mum's cafe back in the day and her looking over at me, and like my brother and sister would be busy. I was the youngest. She'd be like, "Oh, we're calling the video shop on the way home. You can grab
Yeah.
something." Fuck it, eh?
Yeah.
Smile from ear to
Yeah.
ear. And I tell you what, after that, if you just hooked a left and swung by Macca's on the way home, you were just thinking, oh my God, I wonder what the rich people are doing. Where are they? It was almost like that Vince McMahon meme, how his head just fucking explodes. That's gone, I know. That's already gone.
Yeah, I know.
They're going, oh,
But,
again, that was sad times.
I wouldn't actually say it's gone because I used to go to get a movie or something like that.
Yeah, same thing.
And
Awesome.
I would just scroll through for hours, and not scroll through, but I'd be walking through for hours looking for a movie. I do the same on fucking Netflix.
Yeah,
There's actually not much on it.
No, you got it. I've got a bit of a rule now. As soon as you see something, you might just put the cunt on. Even if it's 25 minutes of shit, but otherwise you just end up flicking through it and getting fucking nowhere. So you just got to think that might be okay, bang. And just rip the Band-Aid off. But yeah, that's exactly right. It's the same thing. We're always looking for something better though, aren't we?
Yeah, we
are. We're always
Yeah.
looking for, like when you play sport as well, you think, I could pass it to him, but if I just wait another second, maybe something real good will open up.
Yeah, that's it.
And then you get tackled and it's your fault you lose the grand final.
That's right.
Been there before. So yeah, the backlash has been thick and strong, and yeah, it'd be very interesting to see how it goes. So
And
my
not only
interesting
that, if something goes down with like their network or whatever, you can't play any games. That's it,
Gonzies.
you're done.
Yeah. Hackers.
Whereas hackers, if
Hackers.
you've got the disc, you can always play offline.
local, that's exactly right. Do what you want. So my interesting there, I'm waiting for. See what their competition does. Do you reckon Xbox follows suit, or do they say, "No, hang on, we might get the edge here. We'll stick with it."
Yeah.
And that may sway some.
Yeah.
It'd be very interesting to see
yeah.
which way they go. The Xbox is the main. I can't think of any too much. They're the main two
Xbox,
big contenders.
Nintendo.
PC's quite big now,
What's
I suppose.
Nintendo? Isn't it
Switch.
Switch,
I
yeah.
guess
So
that's their
that's the
main,
only
yeah.
other. Is there there's no
Console.
Super Nintendo anymore, is it? Console?
Nah, I don't believe so. That's the main.
Sega's pretty much gone, isn't it?
Yeah, it used to be a GameCube. You remember the Nintendo GameCube?
Oh,
Nintendo
yeah,
64. There's been a few over the journey, but
Oh, yeah, Nintendo 64.
they're like the triangular control, remember? Yeah, I had one of them. That was good. The GoldenEye,
Yeah.
one of the greats.
GoldenEye, yeah, your brother had that, or you had it.
No, I had it. Yeah, I just
Yeah, well,
I,
we
was,
used to- well,
I still
you
haven't had a
weren't
go.
allowed to play it.
Still haven't had a turn. Got it in grade 5. Still waiting for my first go. I think he took it with him when he moved out. Didn't even want to play it anymore. Just made sure that I couldn't have a
Yeah,
go.
that's it. Yeah,
I'll never forget. This is a true story about my brother. I talked about how much he fucking hated me till I was 17. When I was in grade 8, I used to get paid about $20 a week stuck in the fridge at Mum and Vicky's old cafe.
Yeah, yep.
Only money I ever earned.
Cafe on Wilson.
Correct, yeah. So he's earning full-time dollars. And I'll never forget Cricket 2002 come out. And he was on special. It was like $50. And I said, oh, Cricket, it's on in the catalogue. He goes, yeah. He said, oh, if you go and get it, I'll go halves with you. So I went and paid for it. As soon as he got home from work, he just wheels into seat 1A on my bed, shoves me through the fucking window, fucking just a big stiff backhand, played it for about 7 hours. Next day, same again. I hardly got a fucking turn. And I begged him for weeks, if you got that $25, I'll give it to you tomorrow, I just kept going and going and going. And I eventually said to him, I said, you're not going to give me that money for that game, are you? And he just looked at me and smiled. He didn't even have the decency to say no. And I never got you fucking arsehole.
Oh, dear. Yeah.
But we had many funny moments like that now that are fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
But we have a great relationship, me and brother.
Oh,
But
yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
From
yeah,
childhood,
yeah.
there's so many of them funny things. You just think, fucking, you prick. Speaking of KFC, I thought you were going to go with this a moment ago.
Oh.
KFC Australia have officially confirmed it is rolling out its breakfast menu across the country following a highly successful trial at
Really?
Sydney Airport.
Yeah,
so that was their demographic.
But one
Their
thing I
trial
hate
demographic.
about the breakfast menus is you can't get anything off the main menu at breakfast time.
You can at Macca's now, can't you?
I've been there at like 10:15.
Or is it all day breakfast now they do?
Yeah, I think you can do all day
Get
breakfast.
breakfast any time, but
But I think like I went there one time and it was like 10:25 or something like that.
Yeah.
So no, you can't have that. Mate, it's 5 minutes.
Just put the fucking thing in.
It'll take
Yeah.
you 5 minutes to cook up your fucking double quarter pounder. Like, I don't mind the breakfast menu, but sometimes you fucking got a hankering for a DQP.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
He could have had a big night.
Yeah.
Could have been on the Danzels.
Yeah,
He just thought, fuck, I
yeah.
need a bit of grease. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, a friend of mine who's got a bit of a temper on him, he lined up for ages one day and it like ticked over from breakfast to the fucking...
He would have hated that.
I said, what did you do? And he said, it's no longer there. The restaurant. Just to fucking, like, see hungover,
Yeah.
hadn't been to bed, and just
Yeah.
so you could fuck.
Oh, that'd kill
It'd
me.
piss you off, wouldn't it?
That would kill me.
Well, especially when you've committed yourself to, can I get 15 hash browns, 3 egg and bacon McMuffins,
Yeah.
5 serves of hot cakes,
Yeah.
and an apple pie to go.
Yeah.
and orange juice.
And an apple pie just to burn the roof of my mouth.
Because my weekend's not totally fucked just yet. Fuck, they were hot. What was they doing to them? Did they cook them in a nuclear fucking...
I don't know the fucking temperature of those things, mate, but they are hotter than the sun. People like you and I get fucking sunburnt biting into one of those, mate. Welding flash.
You get a whole bag of shit, 90% cold, and the apple pie is hotter than the devil's dick.
that's it.
You think, how the fuck is this possible?
I don't know what the fuck they put in them.
Every fucking time.
Fuck me.
They've cooked them with a welder.
Yeah.
No shit.
Oh, they're fucking so hot. That's ridiculous.
And the best thing is for me, though, after I was about 6, I realised they taste like shit.
Yeah, they're garbage.
They're horrible.
But you can't taste them because they're that fucking hot. I got third-degree burns on my fucking ring hole when it was on the way out.
You just got to try and swallow it whole.
Yeah.
Get a friend to put a hose down the other side of your mouth and just chuck it down.
Hopefully it doesn't break this time.
End up choking on the fucking...
Yeah, they're fucking
fucking
hotter
hot.
than the sun, those things. Fuck me.
So KFC's new morning meals are already underway to bring the new AM line up to multiple locations nationwide. Launch dates and locations yet to be confirmed, so it's not a total nationwide rollout just yet. KFC said, following the finger-licking good response from our Sydney Airport morning meals trial, KFC is continuing to work with our franchise partners to bring morning meals to more restaurants across the country, giving the fans to start their KFC the way the way they like. I don't know.
Be like Kentucky Fried Eggs.
Yeah, I don't know how you do it. Sydney, an airport is a dangerous case study, though, because airports,
They
people's
kind of
body
have to
clocks
go
are all
there.
up the shit,
Yeah,
though,
and
aren't
they
they?
kind of have to go there, don't
That's
they?
right,
too?
and your
Yeah.
body clock's all up the shit, too, so you think, fuck, I'll just have like it, as you say, it's a contained environment.
Yeah.
You've got so it'd be interesting, but as I say, like Macca's breakfast has been a staple for people a long time. I go to work and fucking Macca's lineup is, I just think, fuck, do you need it that bad? Like if you walk up and there's 15 cars there, driver, and they just still wait. I just think,
Most of
fuck
them,
this.
most of them are just getting a coffee.
Yeah, okay. So
I
there
reckon-
is.
I reckon
is
most
Macca's
of
coffee
them-
shit though, or is it?
I don't drink
Oh, you
coffee,
don't. Yeah,
so
no,
yeah.
I don't think. Yeah. So
But yeah.
that's very interesting. It's gonna happen. So no doubt it'll
Do you
gradually
know?
take over.
I wonder if they've ran that test at an airport because they know they're still going to get sales. If they ran it at like a store, people might just go, "Well, fuck, I'm not going there till fucking 11 then." Well, they don't open till 11.
No,
So
10,
maybe
isn't it?
Or 10. Maybe they're going to open earlier.
Yeah, they would be. Yeah, that'd be a natural.
that might be
natural progression.
Why
You'd
didn't they
think.
just fuck?
Yeah.
They should have just rolled that out worldwide, and if it didn't work, stop it
Fuck it. Yeah.
because you weren't opening those hours anyway.
Yeah, but you'd be surprised what a worldwide rollout would cost if it failed too. That's why they probably do test
Yeah,
the waters
true,
as well
true,
for a
true.
company like that. Like, yeah, but yeah, KFC breakfast. It's a reality. It's been talked about for years. so-
Have we spoken about what's on the menu?
No, I haven't got any menu items listed. I did
come
try
on,
and
mate.
yeah, I couldn't find that. So I tried briefly.
Kentucky Fried Potato Gems.
Oh, underrated the potato gem.
Absolutely. It's a hash brown.
They're
It's a
popping
mini
up
hash
on
brown.
breakfasts everywhere, like buffet breakfast.
Yeah,
now,
they're
potato
everywhere.
gems.
Yeah, that's what they are. Yeah.
They can't be fucked with hash browns, obviously,
Yeah.
so they're just pushing the potato chips. Not
Well,
the same.
usually
good hashies are good.
Usually you only get like the little triangle hash
Yeah,
browns.
yeah, they're
good.
because
Yeah.
you can fit because you can fit 4 of them on a piece of bread.
Yeah.
Then bacon,
Yeah.
then egg,
Yeah.
then sauce.
Yeah.
yeah.
And you're in
Heaven.
that's what we call heaven.
Yeah, that's what we call buffet
That's what I
breakfast
imagine
heaven.
heaven is.
Yeah. Ain't it funny? Like,
Nothing worse than going to a continental breakfast and you get a fucking some sour cornflakes and some fucking warm milk.
like the Rex Lounge last week. I was looking forward to. Yeah. 2 pieces of bread, half a fucking glass of orange juice. Fucking hell. And fuck, what was I going to say about that? Yeah, when you go to a hotel with breakfast though, like I don't eat much breakfast, but you go to one of them and it's stacked like a fucking. You just load up, don't you, with all this shit you wouldn't eat normally, but very special. Where are we? What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know, Grant.
Oh no, that's the tail end of a story. Sorry, a bit of fan mail. No.
Do we?
We are recording, are we?
What a fan, what a fan, what a mighty big fan. What a fan, what a fan, what a fan, what a mighty big fan.
Oh. Turned it back up. We're still going.
Perfect. Now, whilst I read some fan mail, you're going to find that voicey
Oh,
from
right.
the 6th of the 7th at 1943.
From
Tom,
from
the
Tom.
text, yeah. You do that. So I got a few fan mails. This one's from Matt, I've copped a bit of flack about reading out full names, so I'm just going to start going with Matt.
Mate, last week you were shocking.
It's just habit, because the whole thing comes up and you just reel it. But
From when was it? The 6th?
6th to the 7th, 6/7,
Oh, yeah.
1943. So this is from Matt. God, boys, I said I was up to date. That was much easier when there was an episode every 6 months. Getting hard work now.
Sorry, I missed that.
Didn't
Sorry,
listen
can you read it again? Sorry.
I feel like a fucking idiot. From Matt. G'day, boys. I said I was up to date. That was much easier when there was an episode every 6 months.
Yeah, now he's going to listen to 2 a week.
Hard work now.
Yeah.
Enjoying the consistency. Keep it up.
Well, we were going to be late this week because you weren't going to be here tonight. You were going to come Thursday
I was going to be,
night, which would have had us put the next episode on the Friday, which is, But
I
that
thought,
would have
I'm
been
putting
fine.
the pod first.
Yeah, for once. That's
Yeah.
good.
Wow. This is from Aaron. That's not how you spell your brother's name, is it?
No. No.
Wondering whether it might have been a bit of inside knowledge.
No.
So, subject, Barron's burps. Barron, the burping situation, we need to talk. I know your relationship with trying new things is roughly the same as your relationship with lettuce. Hostile, suspicious, and preferably nowhere near your plate.
Yeah.
But this one is serious. What you've described sounds suspiciously like RCPD, retrograde cryopharyngeus dysfunction, also known as
From
no
the spelling
burps.
bee master. Well done.
I can spell, not read. It's a difference. Also known as no burp syndrome. The Reddit community called No Burp is full of poor bastards like you whose throat muscle refuses to open in reverse, leaving them inflated like human air mattresses. Grimace from
Yeah,
Mac.
that's exactly right. Yeah.
But before you dismiss this like a slice of tomato on your burger, just hear me out. My mum couldn't burp for her entire life. She had cameras and tubes shoved down her throat, tried every bit of bullshit imaginable, and basically accepted that she was destined to wander the earth permanently full of trapped wind.
Oh, no, mine comes out.
Wrong
Other end.
direction. Admittedly, I never saw her laid across another man's lap being manually burped like an enormous newborn.
That was funny.
So you may have taken the research further than she did. But the genuine treatment is a Botox injection into a muscle in the throat.
Someone told
It
me
helps
about
it
this
relax
the
so
other
the
day.
trapped air can finally escape. No bullshit. Please at least spend 10 minutes researching RCPD and Reddit no burp, as I wouldn't write this much about another man's inability to burp unless I genuinely knew it might help. Cheers, Aaron.
I can't remember who was telling me about this now, but you can. Yeah, they did tell me you can get a Botox injection.
Was that
Yeah.
more for the lips and the eyebrows?
I don't know. Yeah. I don't like the idea of Botox though, because it's not permanent. You got to keep going back for it, and then all of a sudden I'll have gills like this. Like I don't know. Yeah.
Nat Fife had some Botox injections, I think, when he was struggling with his groin or something.
People get
or-
them for when they get migraines as well.
Yeah, so I think Josh Kelly from the Giants, he's had the Botox injection. He's had trouble with his hips or
Yeah,
something as
okay.
well, or knee, or don't quote me, but
I'm not adverse to looking into it, but I don't love medical procedures.
No, I don't-
I had
yeah.
2 of them this year, and
Yeah.
I don't want any more ever.
no, I think that's
So,
yeah,
yeah.
you're quite right. Yeah, I don't even like discussing taking a lot of pills. I'm not big on.
Mate, as soon as I start to feel a bit of a cold,
Yep.
bang, I'm onto them. And I don't. When I do that, I get onto the cold and flu tablets. I really don't suffer so badly.
You reckon it makes a
My
difference?
cough's
Yeah.
hang around for me forever. That's always going to happen.
Probably related
But-
to the burp issue. Who
Yeah,
knows?
well, it could be, but like the whole the head colds and that sort of stuff, they don't cripple me like they used to.
I'm a bit the same. I'm probably a bit more natural with it. Like I just suck a few tokes on the ice pipe, keeps it at bay. All of a sudden, you got fucking heaps more problems than a bit of a cold. The dog's leaving you. Fuck knows what else. Oh no, my phone swung around. Where are we?
I can play.
That's all right. I got it. One more, and then you can go. This one's from Brad. Brad. G'day, C-Bombs. He's going with.
Nice
Don't know
of
if this
him.
has come across the Baron's desk, but I feel it should, given his love of all things peanut butter. Mm-hmm. I found this at the bottle, and when I saw it, a fucking massive loud voice went off in my head. Right! Fuck me swinging, I had to buy it. I mean, I love peanut paste, but the way the Baron carries on about it, anyone would think he's sponsored by fucking Kraft or Bega. Anyway, it's
I
not too
actually have my
bad.
own peanut butter brand, just so you're aware.
You do, that's
Barron's
correct,
peanut butter.
yeah.
So yeah.
It's not too bad for a gimmick whiskey. Let me know your thoughts. Pod is fucking awesome. Brian is a great addition. Crenton has the best dome and eyebrows in the bizzo. And as for the Baron, well, keep showing up just as the Saints do. Best podcast by a fucking mile, boys.
Legend.
Love your work.
Thank you very much.
Regards, Bear, a.k.a. the big bad bear from you know where. You go with. And he's, of course, showing, I'm pretty certain you are aware of this, the sheepdog peanut butter
Oh
whiskey.
yes, had a lot of sheepdog in my
Yeah.
time. Bit too sweet for me. I liked Screwball.
Yep.
Is a better peanut butter whiskey. A little bit more mellow, so it's not so sweet. And there's another one. Old Smoky does
Old
one,
Smoky.
a really nice one as well. Yeah,
okay. Yeah,
It's
perfect.
a bit nuttier, so yeah.
Yeah, right. Beautiful.
But yeah, I have had sheepdog, plenty of bottles. I didn't know whether I liked it at the first bottle, so I had probably 7 or 8 more bottles
Just to confirm.
just to confirm that. I don't hate it,
Yep.
but it's a bit sweet. So yeah.
Poor old big fella's going to be shattered after that. I reckon.
No. I'm
You
sharing
certainly
information now.
share one with him one day if you come across him at the pub.
100%. But
Yeah.
if I was him, I'd try the screwball and the Old Smoky.
you
I
go.
preferred those ones.
Do yourself a favour.
personally.
Righto, Baron. You got a voicey
Another
for us?
nice one is Dubliner, which isn't that's not a peanut butter
Oh,
whiskey.
I've
It's a
seen that.
honeycomb whiskey, which is a bit more like the American honey,
Yeah, I have.
which is my go-to. But the headache on Dubliner is a lot worse than anything I've had.
You're almost oblivious to American honey, aren't you? Your body just takes it in and just sucks it up and moves on with life.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Yeah.
Righto, let's go.
Right, let's
There's a
go
voicey.
with Tom. Oh, hang on. What's
You're
going
not
on here?
paired, fucking
How am
hell.
I not paired?
Just playing the mic.
Jesus. All right, I'll do that. No, I don't like doing that. Let's give me 2 seconds. Any other time I come out here, it just goes bang, straight on there and pairs. Roadcaster. Connected. Back to the email. And here we go.
It's a grand old flag, it's a high-flying flag, it's the emblem for me and for you.
Good song.
The
It's a good one, isn't it?
of the team we love.
The whole thing.
Team
This
of
is for
the
Peterwood.
red and the blue.
Oh, fucking
Hey,
damn
Gumby.
it.
Got the shit yet, mate?
He's not here.
Boys, Bard the BY Horseman.
Oh, yeah. The horse.
I told you that I had a bit more rhyme and slang for you, and I'll just slowly dribble them through with every call. But you know, when you're sitting around, you and your mates, and everyone's bought a 6-pack or something, and you're all having a bit of fun, and you know, you throw in 10 or 12 bucks or 15 or 20 or whoever's got the fucking most amount of money.
Bryn.
And you look at Crent and you go, hey, Crent, run down there to Dan Murphy's, the liquor land, and go and get a Ray Martin, mate. Ray Martin's carton.
Yeah, I've said that one.
That
Yeah.
is when fucking anyone beats Hawthorn, boys. Fuck, Barron will be all
Fucking
over
great.
it. How good's it? Listen, that's Trent's crappy sports section. I love it. I love the sport.
Oh, does he?
Barron will hate that. This is, by the way, Barb's a BY Horseman. That's Tom. Tom of the fame of Brains Before Trains and how do you spell the word mutt. I'm actually fighting in the podcast Royale 3.0, lads. So, Barron, you'll be there. I
I'm
feature on
hoping
the
to be
Reggies
there,
every
yeah.
week, boys. It's a sport and punting podcast. If you don't know, I'm sure there's plenty of listeners that do know that crossovers. Goggles would be one. A couple of blokes with 2 flogs. I'll feature on them ones a bit. But, yeah, be good to see all 3 of you. Even you, Crent. I do like you. But, yeah,
My mum doesn't.
just how good's Melbourne beating Hawthorn.
Mate, that is fantastic.
hell,
I love
good.
that.
Keep doing what you're doing, lads. Keep it stiff and happy punting.
They've beaten them twice, flogged them both times. It's
Yeah, well-
if someone told you that in February that Melbourne would beat Hawthorn twice,
You tell them, put him in a
that's
fucking.
a great thing about sport,
yeah.
though, isn't it?
So right, let's go back to the start. So yes, he's not here,
Yeah, but
he will fucking listen.
he listens to these the second they fucking drop.
Don't
too,
you worry
so,
about that. He
yeah.
does. As soon as this drops, he will listen to that.
And he's been peacocking.
Podcast. Sorry, Ray Martin.
Yeah,
I've said that
yeah,
before.
you have had. Yeah.
Also like a Dolly Parton. Here's another one, and a Mick Martin.
She's still looking the goods, Dolly.
Oh yeah,
Still-
mate, absolutely. Podcast Royale.
He's fighting.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
didn't catch
Yeah,
the name,
yeah,
sorry,
yeah,
the pod he mentioned.
Well, I'll go back.
We'll
through.
reel it again
listen
through,
to it, I'm still hoping to go.
Yeah, okay.
I'm still hoping to go.
I'm hoping to have other.
Yeah,
commitments that day, but
that's
we'll
right.
see.
Yeah, because the thing is, as you would know, Tom, it's on AFL Grand Final day, and both of these two guys, they're vying for that spot. Well, at least one of those spots in that Grand Final. So
Hopefully.
and being the big footy heads that they are, I'd suggest they'll be going to that. They'll be doing something with that because you love the day anyway, don't you? I love
it's
the day.
fucking mate. It's the ultimate.
Yeah, I love the day. But
Worst thing is, I'm you actually don't enjoy it much though when your team plays. Like I won't be able to, I won't be able to eat.
Yeah, no,
I'll get that
that's
fucking
right,
nervous.
yeah.
I will not be able to. Yeah. If God, hopefully they're there.
Yeah. Well, see, for me, I've worked through a couple. I've missed a few, so it's like
Yeah, no,
okay,
I
it's just
fucking don't. I wouldn't go to me fucking own wedding if it fell.
Yeah. But I understand, and I've been to a couple of Alpha Blokes events now, and I know how much fucking fun they are.
Yeah.
And those their events, I would say, outweigh the AFL Grand Final for me.
Yeah, that would be more.
So
of a,
yeah, I'm still hoping to go. It'll just be a logistics thing and whether I can afford it.
Yeah, I reckon the pod will get you there.
I
But
reckon
I'm
it
still
might too,
really,
yeah.
I'm still really keen to fight in it. I just got to get some ability to fight. That's the only thing. That's the only thing I'm lacking in my quest. To go.
Yeah. Me, I wouldn't be able to go in it because anytime I leaned forward to smack the fuck out of someone, me calves would pop. So
To dish out a couple of fucking receipts. My calves would explode.
Yeah. Or if they hit me, my jaw would fucking fall off. So she's a lose, no matter what I do. So,
Me too. I reckon I haven't been in a fight since fucking primary school, I reckon.
Yeah,
A
me
legit
neither,
fight.
yeah.
So I reckon I'd get it once. I was like, oh, fuck this. This is shit.
Because when you're imagining yourself fighting, you don't think about getting hit.
No.
It's all about just
In
laying
my
the-
dreams,
it's always like laying the smackers down.
Yeah. I have to smack it down on someone's good. In my dreams, I just see Floyd Mayweather's head snap me back. I don't see myself folded up like a fucking deck chair. Yeah, very much so. But no, what a legend. So all the best for the
Fucking
fight.
hope you go well.
I'll certainly tune in.
Hopefully, I'll be there.
Yeah.
They usually do have a live stream.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah,
Awesome.
hopefully I'll be there. I do want to get there.
Yeah, I'll be taking it all in. So yeah. Actually, I've got a meet and greet. Oh no, I'll tell you about it later. It's
All right.
for later on.
Yeah, okay.
Moving right along to some more fucking news. So this is funny. Popped across my desk. A recent demonstration by a group of climate activists called Scientist Rebellion. They walked into a Porsche Pavilion dealership, a car attraction in Wolfsburg, Germany. Dressed in white lab coats, they were there to protest carbon emissions and demand the country move faster on cutting transport pollution. To make their stand, they took out superglue and stuck their own hands firmly to the concrete
I saw
floor.
this.
Several declared they would stay put, some on a hunger strike until the demands were met. The staff had a plan. They mostly just left them to it.
Yeah.
And that is when the protest started to unravel. Within just a few hours, the activists took to social media to complain. The glue was hurting their hands. They were cold. They were hungry. They needed the bathroom and said staff had refused to bring them bowls to relieve themselves. In one especially memorable moment, some complained that they couldn't order their own food and had to eat what Volkswagen provided. An odd grievance from people who had announced they were on a fucking hunger strike.
This is my opinion on that. What? A hunger strike?
It affects you.
Fucking go for it. That to me matters name. I couldn't give. If you don't eat, I couldn't give a fuck. I will be over there slamming down DQPs.
Till they
like
go,
fucking
like they're going out of fashion. Yeah. You've been pretty adamant lately on your exercise strike. It's affected anyone else.
No one else. No, it doesn't mean everyone else has stopped going to the gym.
I haven't seen real fitness nuts out the front going, come on, Barra.
I've never understood a hunger strike.
No.
But I won't eat. Cool. Whatever.
Congratulations.
Don't eat then.
Yeah.
I'm going
I
to
will.
fucking eat. Yeah.
Can I have your lunch then?
Yeah,
If
that's it, yeah.
That looks amazing.
Yeah.
That's Sanger. But it gets better. When the workway ended, rather than negotiate, the staff simply turned off the heating, turned off the lights, and went home.
Yeah.
Leaving the activists glued to the floor in the cold and dark.
Yeah, I saw that there was emergency service. It might have been the cops come and cut them out of it.
Well, the group then complained about that too, about the darkness and about security guards doing their rounds with bright torches. The whole demonstration collapsed in under 48 hours. The leader was the first to leave after his glued hand swelled up and doctors warned of possible blood clots.
The leader was the first
to fucking quit.
Well, there you go.
Very, very interesting, isn't it? So, yeah, don't be a cockhead. Very simple.
Yeah, I mean, I actually don't think the world's doing too bad with moving forward with a cleaner, like electric cars and that sort of stuff.
Yeah,
But it's people aren't getting onto it. So Elon Musk and all these electric car companies are trying.
yeah.
And the government's trying to push it,
But
people just aren't buying them as
You-
much. Well,
you look-
people can't afford them.
Look at Elon though. He's 98% doing it to make money and 2%
Yeah,
doing
that's
it.
right. Yeah, 100%.
but
yeah.
not bag him. That's the
No,
race of life, isn't it?
That's it. Yeah.
What they say? What they Paul Keating, who was famously said, in the race of life, always back self-interest.
Yeah, right. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Paul Keating.
Well, I think it was Paul Keating,
Australian
wasn't it?
Prime Minister.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Okay.
Unless I just made that up. Who knows?
Maybe. Well,
might have been Craig Jager.
If you did say it, fantastic saying.
This one is not big news, but I thought it was interesting. So Luke Wilson, the brother of Owen Wilson in Old School, the main character in Old School, quite famous. At 54 years old, just become a father for the first time.
Right, hang on. I know
54.
you've only mentioned brother of Owen Wilson.
Mm-hmm.
There's isn't there like 4 of them, 5 of them, the Wilson brothers? Who's the blonde one in what's old Wilson's name in Wedding Crashers?
That's Owen Wilson.
Oh, well, he's not in Old School though.
No, Luke Wilson's the main guy in
Luke
Old
Wilson,
School.
he's
Sorry,
right. Sorry. Isn't there other Wilsons though? I think there's like 4 or 5 of them.
I don't know that.
Yeah, okay.
You might be right, but not that I'm aware of. So him and his partner, who's only 24, welcomed their first child in July 26. A 30-year age gap, and they first debuted their relationship in 2024. They introduced their newborn at the premiere of the new Netflix comedy series he stars in alongside Will Ferrell called The Hawk. And, yeah, big news. 54, first-time dad.
Yeah, I wouldn't be keen on that.
Mate, fucking looks younger than me. You should
Yeah, he
see the
does. Like,
fucking
he actually
nose.
does. Yeah, he does. Yeah, but,
So he's not going to be that dad that looks fucking decrepit.
yeah, but you know, like when he's going to be 74 when he's 20. 75 when he's 20.
Doesn't sound as bad now.
No,
It's
that
a
actually
different
doesn't,
world,
does it?
isn't it?
Like,
But
yeah.
some people have kids when they're a lot old. Fucking look at Robert De Niro and that have had kids in their fucking 70s. Like,
Yeah, true.
so-
But 55, like if you're having a kid, probably your last kid, isn't it? Like,
yeah,
your third
ultimately,
kid
yeah.
or, you know,
never
like,
know.
yeah.
Might have been about fucking 4 of them. But
Yeah.
yeah, very interesting story. But yeah, and she's obviously horrendous to look at, Kendall.
I can
His face-
imagine being 30 years younger and all.
Really hard on the eye. Yeah. Had a kid 8 minutes ago and she's back to a size fucking 6. She's,
She's 10 years older than Leonardo's new girlfriend.
12. Yeah. Actually, no, they broke up.
Oh, did they?
She got too old.
Too old. Yeah.
She aged out. Them jokes never get old, do they? At the Oscars and that, they just cane him every year. He just sits there and takes it. He's
Yeah,
like, oh,
well,
fuck.
he knows, yep.
I've got a new 25-year-old girlfriend every
Yeah,
second week.
that's right.
Fuck this. I don't care. This one was sent through. I fucking cut off the name who sent it, but thank you very much.
That's probably a good thing because...
Flick it because I'll read the whole thing. And your fucking birth date and just license number.
Address, mother's maiden name.
Job. Netbank password. It just all gets a run.
Yeah.
So have you heard the name Luke Milky Moore, Baron?
No.
He's an Australian man from Goulburn, New South Wales, who became a viral sensation after exploiting a massive St George Bank glitch. Now, we've had a few of these now.
Yeah.
Following financial ruin, a car crash and a job loss in 2008, a bank error allowed him to overdraft over $2 million.
Whoa.
That's pretty serious.
Win for the boys. Ta ta ta. Winning's never felt so good. So good. So good. So good.
Fantastic. We love a win.
He lived as a high-rolling playboy before being imprisoned, successfully appealing his case and eventually becoming a criminal defence lawyer.
Oh, right.
So before the notoriety, he got his nickname due to his likeness to the Milky Bar Kid.
Yeah, yeah.
So many
Oh,
kids
right.
had that
Looks
nickname
like
back
that.
in the
Yeah,
day.
yeah.
Worked various odd jobs and bought his first home at 19. However, the global financial crisis in 2008 caused him to lose his job, life savings and his house. To make matters worse, his girlfriend left him and he suffered severe injuries in a massive car crash. That's a pretty shitty couple of weeks.
Yeah, it's not such a win then, is it?
At his lowest point on settling payments, he discovered his St George bank account had an error. The bank was processing his mortgage payments without deducting the money from his account balance.
That's so good.
And further withdrawals were undetected. Moore soon found that his account overdraft limit was effectively endless, believing he had been given a stroke of luck. He moved to the Gold Coast, Australia's version of Miami, and began spending the bank's money. Over a short period, he blew through an estimated $2 million on an extravagant rock star lifestyle. His spending spree included drugs, strippers, fast cars, exotic trips, and artwork by famous creators such as Picasso and Banksy.
That's just blowing money, that is. That's just
Dumb and Dumber style, isn't it? Like, no, we're not going to spend it. Just the old sports car. Unsurprisingly, the bank eventually realised the monumental error and the law caught up with him. He was arrested, convicted of obtaining a financial advantage by deception, and sentenced to prison. However, he didn't take the conviction lying down. He appealed his case, studying law extensively while behind bars. He ended up representing himself in the New South Wales Court of Criminal Appeal, where his conviction was ultimately quashed, allowing him to walk free. Following his release, he completely turned his life around, dedicated himself to studying further, and eventually qualified as a criminal defence lawyer. That's a win for the boys.
That is an
Turning
absolute win
everything
for the
around.
boys, yeah.
Fucking good on him.
How long was he in? Does it say how long he was actually in jail
Doesn't
for?
say.
If he
Just said
studied
he
law,
studies,
he's
yeah.
been there for a while.
He's had a few minutes.
You can say that he time served. He's served his
Served his
time.
penance,
Yeah.
as they say. So
Yeah, is it his fault? The bank's fuck up.
I still think you know right from wrong, in my view.
Yeah,
I still think you know
yeah.
that that's not your money.
If you got to sort of like $2,000 or $3,000, they
yeah,
might,
and they just say, look, the bank would probably say, look, mate, that's enough. We'll call it quits.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
the bank would never do that, but that's
Yeah.
probably the way forward. But yeah, very, very, very interesting.
Fuck the banks though. Like they are fucking shit.
Yeah, oh yeah, they're criminals.
The amount of fucking money they earn,
Yep.
and I can't get on the phone to call one of them.
Yep. And speak to a
It
staff member.
takes me 45 minutes to get through to a fucking staff member.
Yep.
They have enough money to employ fucking one person for every fucking customer.
Or mate, they're only making a few billion profits.
Yeah.
So they can't be cutting that down, surely.
But the government should be able to come in and say, right, you earn this much money.
Yep.
You need to be able to service your customers better.
Yeah, that's probably fair. Yeah.
I think there's got to be something there. Like,
There needs to be a bit more regular. Well, everything else is fucking regulated.
Yeah.
If they can't do anything else, the regulation is bullshit.
Mind
That's
you-
what's made their lives hard. Too.
mind you, most of the pollies are probably fucking invested because it's pretty much a blue chip fucking investment.
Yeah,
isn't it?
that's
Like,
right. Yeah,
The bank's
shares
always going to
go-
win.
Commonwealth Bank shares go up every fucking
Yeah.
day. So anyway, that's getting a bit serious.
Yeah.
Where are we at? Oh, this is a good one. So this bloke's commented on a Reddit thread and just got it a bit wrong. So the caption is, do you guys wash your bowls? I hadn't washed mine for 8 months and decided to finally do it because it had a really bad odour. But I got to be honest, I regretted this decision immediately. It was just slippery and slimy afterward, and I wasn't able to handle it as well. I don't know. I just couldn't shoot it all that day. And to be honest, it smells worse now. This bloke's commented, this was such an insane question to read before seeing what subreddit it was coming from. The subject was about basketball.
I was thinking he's nuts.
That's what
I was thinking, what are you doing? I'm thinking, how does the smell stop you from shooting? I'm like,
So imagine just reading that thinking, what the fuck am I stumbling on now? But yeah, it's got the sub-thread is basketball tips.
yeah. Even if it is that, you've still got to be better at writing what you're writing because, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, fucking oath. Well and truly.
That was good though. I like that.
You didn't mind that one?
Yeah, I didn't mind
You
that
like
at all.
this one. So Jeffrey Manchester, an escaped convict and prolific robber known as Roofman. Have you heard of Roofman before?
No, I haven't.
Famously hid inside a Toys R Us in Charlotte, North Carolina for about 6 months back in 2004.
What?
He lived a bizarre but calculated double life during this time. He built a hidden living space behind the walls, surviving mostly on stolen baby food and candy. At night when the store was closed, he rode a bicycle down the aisles for exercise and spent time on the roof overlooking downtown Charlotte.
What the fuck? So he was sneaking down during the day.
Night.
No, but it would have been stealing baby food from somewhere.
Oh, well, yeah, I suppose he must
They
have.
wouldn't sell baby food at Toys R Us for a day.
Fuck knows. You wouldn't know.
So I reckon he's been going down and sneaking through prams,
Probably
getting
a
baby
bit,
food
yeah,
out
quite
there.
possibly. Because he just looked like a customer walking down the
Yeah.
hallways. So, yeah, so he rode a bicycle down the aisles for exercise. I think that's funny. In December 2004, to avoid detection during the
exercise. Love
holiday rush, he tunneled through a wall into the abandoned Circuit City next door and set up a second secret hideout. Life on the outside. During his time in hiding, he began attending a local church, donated stolen toys to a church drive, and started dating a woman who did not know his true identity until later on. He was eventually caught in early 2005 after an employee discovered one of his hiding spots, and his girlfriend ultimately helped police arrest him.
Where does he shower? So his balls would need a good wash.
Did a bit of a steam
Wouldn't they?
clean.
Yeah.
Bit of a,
Oh,
a bit pongy. A bit fucking pongy. Yeah. Yeah, so that's pretty cool.
so he had two hideouts.
So he actually lived the dream, living in Toys R Us. That's a kid's
I
dream.
suppose
isn't
we all
it?
wanted to do it, didn't we?
Yeah, at one point. Be shit now.
Yeah, it'd be fucking garbage.
I want to play with fucking
Living on
that garbage.
strippers. Couple little peak holes like this.
Glory holes or peak holes?
Either or.
I don't reckon either of us had had the hardware to reach the other side.
No, I don't. Yeah, no. That's want to be fucking thin walls. Right? Paper thin, like those Chinese.
Not the glass, no.
Yeah, like the Chinese doors. Homer Simpson
Well, Homer just walks
straight
through.
Yeah,
That's
one
the
of those
first thing I
ones.
thought
One
of.
of those ones. Yeah.
Homer just walking straight through every wall. Yeah, fucking spot on.
Oh fuck me.
Oh, wow. And you like this one, Dave. This is pretty interesting. So, a business owner who listed himself as both the employee and the employer's representative on his workers' comp claim has had his payments blocked by the insurer. The worker, identified only by the initials TQN in a recent Tasmanian Civil and Administrative Tribunal decision, lodged a claim for workers' compensation in February,
And then
citing a
what?
neck injury from December 2025 that caused pain. He is the sole working director and only employee of the Tasmanian business. He listed a family trust as the employer in his compensation claim forms and himself as the employer's representative. Zurich Australia Insurance challenged the claim, arguing that he did not legally qualify as a worker under the Workers' Compensation Act.
Why not?
Well, because he's the owner.
So?
It argued a family trust was not a separate legal entity and could not legally enter into a contract of employment. In giving evidence to the tribunal, Zurich's legal representative said as TQM was the ultimate owner and decision maker of the business, he could not enter into a master-servant employment contract with himself. He argued that his real employer was the trustee company, which was the true owner of the business and a valid legal entity, and that an administrative error by his insurance broker had resulted in the trust being named on the policy instead of the company. Zurich noted that his pay slip showed he was paid for the exact same number of ordinary hours every week between December 24 and November 25, including Christmas and New Year holiday periods, with no record of leave ever being taken and no penalty rates applied for working public holidays.
Something's a little bit dodgy there.
So, yeah, it's an interesting one, isn't it? But at the end of the day, I guess, is everyone entitled to workers' compensation?
I think so. Like, surely you better insure yourself.
Yeah, but...
Like if you're, let's say you're a builder, right? You're working for yourself on your own. You might have a couple of subcontractors, whatever, but you fall off a fucking ladder. You're still going to earn. Like if you should be able to insure that.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah, you've got to insure for loss of income. Yeah. Fucking
Yeah.
right. But this is workers' comp though. That's a bit different. He's not claiming. Yeah,
But if it happened at work, well, then
but
fucking-
workers' comp also doesn't actually mean the company's at fault.
no, it just
Know what
means
I mean?
he's hurt
Like, it's
himself
just
at work.
you've hurt yourself at work, basically. Yeah, that's
and work needs, and the company needs to keep paying him.
company needs to kick the
Well,
tin.
yeah.
So yeah, it's an interesting one. I don't know. It's hard to
Yeah, and the company usually insures themselves against that.
yeah. Yeah, fuck no. There's a lot. Oh,
Jeez,
got
mate.
that out.
It
There's
is
a lot of
late.
different. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of variables here. It's probably not you can't probably make a conclusion from what we have. You'd need to know more details, I
Yeah.
think. But oh no, it's very interesting to say that it is different to. Yeah, don't know.
I think he's definitely trying to pull a Swifty,
Yeah.
but there still has to be a way where a sole trader can insure themselves for workers' compensation.
Yeah, but that's direct. It's yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, fucking different.
Because workers' compensation can go for
Oh, fucking
4 years, is it?
Oh, fuck no, it's a long time. Eventually, there's a payout. I think isn't there?
Yeah,
Stop,
I
but
think so. Where they,
Who knows? There's many different variables. Fucking insurance, not my specialty.
No.
Should have been an
no.
insurance broker, actually. Fucking big coin in insurance. Anything
Yeah,
with the word
but like
broker
you-
at the end.
But like you just said, it's not your specialty.
Nah.
Maybe
I'd be
it
a
could-
poor one. Fuck, I'd have a nice suit, though.
Yeah, brokers, mate. They're just middlemen. It's just all
Anything-
cash. All cash in.
It's just all, no money down. It's
No.
just a lick off the top.
Yeah.
You just
yeah.
get a real lick of the ice
Take a
cream.
little percentage of
And
each.
when you say lick of the ice cream, you get the flake and all the fucking and the
you
chop
get,
top.
you get the good bits.
All
Yeah,
that's left
yeah,
is the
yeah,
cone
yeah.
and a bit of fucking ice in the middle. Ice cream in the middle. Taking a hell of a lot.
Oh, dear.
Have you got a top 10 for us, Baron?
Well, what,
I believe you're stepping up to the plate in the absence
this one could be a tough one. This one was one like that I had from ages and ages ago before Bryn took over the top 10.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
So this is Barron's top 10.
Baron's top
And this is the top 10 most evil humans of all time.
humans.
But evil people.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, that's a bit of a challenge. Yep. Oh, no.
So
I surely don't have to get them in order, do I? I can just fucking
no,
read them
just
off.
bang them out, mate, because it's a bit tough, this one.
Okay.
Well, I mean, there's certain ones that you should get.
I reckon Saddam Hussein would feature.
Saddam Hussein, believe it or not, is number 9.
Is he? There's 8 badder cunts on the planet.
Yeah, he was a bad one too, wasn't he?
Fucking oath.
But these go back like a long. I just saw a name on here. It goes back a long time.
Yeah, okay. I've got
Do you want me to read out what Saddam Hussein, the former president of Iraq, was notorious for his brutal rule, marked by the use of chemical weapons against the Kurds. I won't read the rest.
Yeah, no, it's not pretty. Petter for not turning up this evening.
Petter for not turning up is number 2. So believe it or not, there's actually one person worse than that.
Worse than that. Poor human.
No, not on the list. Although honourable mention.
He's honourable mention, right? Just below 10.
Yeah, that's right.
He's the
Yeah.
top honourable
Yeah,
mention.
yeah.
Adolf Hitler.
Adolf Hitler, of course, Trent, is
Number
number
one.
one.
Yeah.
I would have thought you'd said that one first, but that's
Yeah, no, I
that's
always remember Saddam for some reason. I'm going to go with Hayden Ballantyne for his kicking in the 2013 Grand Final. Kicking him over his fucking shoulder.
another honourable mention.
Still haunts me. Yeah. Osama bin Laden.
Osama bin Laden is number 4, Crent.
He's number 4, is he? Wow. What was his name? The president of
But was he brutal? He obviously he founded
thousands of people.
Al Qaeda or whatever, and he's orchestrated all the September 11 attacks and that sort of stuff. But did he torture people? I suppose there'd be torture people or
ultimately.
something. Yeah.
Well, yeah, the whole.
It says here he killed nearly 3,000 people.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be. I thought it was nearly 4th. It's,
More
okay.
terrorist acts as opposed to.
That's still pretty fucking evil.
yeah.
Yeah. What was the old Cuban president's name?
That I don't know.
Fuck. I don't know. I don't know whether he'd qualify in this fucking list, but is Vladimir Putin? How old's this list?
Oh no, well it's pretty old, but Vladimir Putin is not on here.
Yeah, okay, yep.
But there's like someone, from fucking thousands of years ago. Oh, maybe not thousands, but a long time ago.
What was? Fuck, I'm starting to run thin.
Oh,
they're the main ones that come to mind.
There's one still in power somewhere.
Kim Jong.
Yeah, number 10.
Is he?
Yeah, number 10.
I'm actually a big fan of Kim Jong, so I don't want this
you
to.
really?
Yeah, just in case.
I don't mind him either. Yeah, nice guy. Yeah, nice guy. Yeah.
He's number 10.
Yeah, he's number 10. Yep.
So I wasn't sure he'd. What's it say for him?
Kim Jong. Oh no, Kim Jong Il. This one is. So this is father. I'm still going to give it to you.
Yeah.
The former leader of North Korea ruled with an iron fist and fostered a cult of personality around himself. I think, is he the one that he taught kids
propaganda?
They were teaching him kids in school that he got like 18 holes in one in golf.
I think so. Yeah. Oh, I think that was but yes, the same sort of thing.
Right. His repressive regime was marked by economic mismanagement, leading to whispered famine. And numerous human rights abuse, including political imprisonment, torture, and repression.
Yeah, okay. Actually, I think there was a North Korea. I think they played in a game of soccer once, and they must have something like 2-1 up with not long to go or whatever. And then they sort of like pulled the broadcast, and then the news just ran that, they won 2-1. They actually got rolled. The team come back. Oh. They didn't play the rest of the game. Just right. That was it. We won. There was lots of things like that were all very well regimented. And
okay.
So we got 4 out of 10.
Yeah, I look, to be honest, I'm looking at these now. You're probably not going to get. You might get. There is one from a long time ago.
But it's a well-known name.
Yeah, very well known. Probably one of the most famous names in history.
Is it in the Roman Empire or anything?
No, Mongol.
Mongolia.
Mongol Empire.
Mongol.
Maybe you don't know it.
No.
Genghis Khan.
Oh, yeah.
Number 8.
I've heard that name. Number 8.
Yeah, number 8. So for him, we've got Genghis Khan, the founder and first great Khan of the Mongol Empire, led a series of brutal military campaigns that resulted in a conquest of vast territories and the death of millions of people. I'll tell you some stories in a second. His armies were known for their ruthless tactics, including the wholesale slaughter of entire cities. So he'd sack a city, right? And if they then gave up, he might have been merciful and let them all live, or he might just kill all the men and throw the women and babies off the fucking walls, mate. Like he was, yeah. He was. There was stories that he said, like Dan Carlin did a 3-part podcast telling the story of it. And it was really good. There was a time there he said to have like lined up all the men and got them to walk past a wagon, and any man whose head stood taller than a notch on the wagon, he just lopped it off.
Fuck.
Yeah, just gone.
That's bizarre, isn't it?
It's said like he bedded thousands of women, and apparently there's a certain percentage of Mongolia that are still directly bloodlined to him. Yeah. He was ruthless, mate. Yeah,
it's horrible. History has some dark pages.
So these armies, like, they were the best fucking warriors because their archers would shoot on horseback.
Yeah,
and they knew that when all the horses' feet were off the ground, you know how when they run, their horses' feet are off the ground, that's where they shot their arrows. So they had a nice clear aim.
Yeah, okay.
They'd be running along, and when all four feet were off the ground, bang. That's when they had the steadiest arm and they could shoot their. Although, mate, apparently they were amazing.
Is that was it? You reckon that was the birth of beatboxing? How they come up with
yeah.
Yeah, wow. Nah, I wouldn't have known that one.
Yeah,
no.
he used to throw
But I know the
babies
name.
off walls and all that sort of stuff.
yeah,
No good. Yeah,
Not
no
for
good.
me.
Yeah. But he was number 8, so yeah.
Fuck me dead.
Yeah, the rest
He's
I
8.
don't think you're going to get. You might know.
Give us number 2.
Number 2 is Joseph Stalin.
Stalin. Yeah.
Stalin. I've heard of him. I don't really know what it was. So he's Joseph Stalin, the Soviet Union leader, implemented policies that led to suffering and death of millions, ruling also with an iron fist. He used purges, forced labour.
Yeah, okay.
Oh no, purges, comma. So purges must be a thing. I don't know.
Yep.
Forced labour and mass executions to maintain power.
Wow.
And eliminate opposition.
I just thought of one. Robert Mugabe.
Robert Mugabe. There's no Robert Mugabe.
He's not on
here.
there. Fuck. Yeah, I know.
Vlad the Impaler was number 3. That sounds like a really old one. That one. So
Yeah.
Vlad the Impaler.
Sounds like Jack the Ripper or something. doesn't
Also
it?
known as Vlad Dracula.
Yeah,
Was a
okay.
brutal ruler in Wallachia. Wallachia. Known for his sadistic torture methods. Shit cunt.
Yeah.
Including impalement, which is probably where he got his name
That makes sense. Yeah.
from. This one I can't pronounce.
Wasn't because he liked ag with dogs or
Yeah,
anything.
no,
It was-
that's right. Yeah. Mao Zedong. Mao Zedong, the founding father of the People's Republic of China, implemented policies that led to suffering and death of millions. The Great Leap Forward and the Cultural Revolution resulted in widespread famine, social unrest, blah, 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 blah.
Wow.
Pol Pot.
Pol Pot.
Never heard of Pol Pot?
No.
Leader of Khmer Rouge, I don't know what that means, regime in Cambodia. Orchestrated a genocidal campaign that resulted in the death of approximately 2 million people. Jesus.
2 million.
What did Adolf Hitler was 60 million, wasn't he?
Fuck.
No, 6 million. Sorry, 6 million.
Still.
Just 6 million Jews.
Yeah.
Then you got Heinrich Himmler was the last one, number 7. A leading member of the Nazi Party, so he's just under, obviously, one of, Adolf Hitler's men.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Oversaw the concentration camps and extermination camps where millions of Jews and others systematically murdered. So,
Really deflated the pod, didn't it?
yeah, sorry about that. That wasn't what I meant to do.
No.
Yeah.
And we're not, mate, no, we're not glorifying those.
Absolutely not. No. It was just one I had there a long time. It's probably why we didn't do it.
Yeah, I just didn't even know. I didn't know probably 5 of them. I know the names.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I think the Genghis Khan it's a really weird one because people glorify it now
Yeah, I'm not sure how.
because he was a conqueror.
Yeah.
But they probably don't think of what he actually did.
Yeah.
He was just like he made Mongolia really.
Yeah.
That's what he did. And
Pretty embarrassing for history though when Genghis and fucking Saddam are pushed down to 8 and 9.
yeah,
on
that's
that
it.
list.
Yeah. But I just when I think about it, I go, well, he's glorified now. So when do people start glorifying these?
Yeah, how long does it take?
These tyrants?
Yeah, that's right.
It's just unreal. Yeah. So sorry to end on a downer there, guys. but,
Ned Kelly. There's a lot of stories about Ned Kelly.
Yeah, Ned Kelly's
Yeah.
he's glorified by the people, isn't he?
Yeah.
But he was like a modern day. Was he a bit of a modern day Robin Hood?
He was, but
But he also killed people.
I think there was a darker side. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the thing
yeah.
that the people don't talk about.
Heath Ledger played him.
He did, yeah.
In the
Heath
TV
Ledger
show.
in
But
the-
I
yeah.
don't think I got through the whole TV show.
Movie, wasn't it?
Movie, sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was.
Yeah, I'm not sure I've seen that.
That's good, but yeah.
Ain't 28 when he died, Heath Ledger. Feels like he lived, like he done so much in
Yeah.
that fucking time. didn't
Yeah, there's in a lot of good movies.
he? Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Even
But
10
Batman
things.
was
Even
awesome.
10 things I hate about you.
Yeah,
quite
it was a good movie.
But Two Hands was my favourite one of his.
Two Hands
I
is a good
preferred
movie.
Two Hands over
Yep.
the Batman.
Yeah, two hands. I think because I was young and they just used to swear so much, I think I was
Yeah.
good. Yeah. But when they first think he's written him off, yeah, we're going to have to find the cunt and do him.
I love it when he gets there. He goes, he pulls the gun and he goes, what the fuck? He put the gun through the fucking washing machine or something like that. And he goes, oh, fucking, look at this. Fucking corroded. Then he throws him a bullet and goes, here, next one's coming a lot fucking quicker. I need to go back and watch that movie because I forgot that scene.
There's
now,
a lot
yeah.
of mannerisms like that are fucking quite funny. But the Aussie humour, mate, yeah. It doesn't relate. Some people don't. I think the Palmers enjoy that movie, but some
I reckon
don't.
they would. Yeah. Well, they love Chopper. I mean,
Yeah.
the world likes Chopper, I think. Didn't
Yeah,
they?
you're probably right. Yeah.
And Two Hands is a very, very similar.
Yeah, very similar.
Style.
Yeah, Brian Brown.
Yeah. Are they both? by Brian Brown. He was either the director.
No, he was in Two Hands. He was the main Pando. Or
Oh,
whatever.
Pando. Yeah,
Pando,
sorry. Yeah. But he wasn't in Chopper.
No,
was
I
he?
was just saying Brian. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
I was just saying things.
Yeah.
Christian Bale.
Yeah. It was actually funny. In the last episode, I was listening back and we'd moved on to the next topic. And then you just went, Elon Musk. And in the background, I was like, it was
I
from
just
the
like to
topic
say
before.
things. Yeah, pretty hungry.
Yeah.
Just-
Ah, dear.
Oh, fucking
Right, we
done.
done?
I think that's it for me,
Well, we
mate.
got an hour
Yeah.
and 9 out of that one. So that's
Fuck,
not too
did we?
bad. Yeah.
It didn't feel like that long.
No, not that one. This one. Righto! Thanks for listening to the Barron Files podcast, episode 141. Don't forget to go and follow us, of course, on our YouTube. All our full episodes are on our YouTube now. I've got them all up. They're all being scheduled out. They'll
Beautiful.
be up in the next 2 weeks. Obviously, our Facebook, which is where we do most of our work, TikTok and our Instagram. Go and follow us all on there. And share it with all your friends.
Get it
we
out
like it
there.
when we like it when it gets shared.
They do get shared a lot.
Yeah, it's been quite good. You can go home to bed now, mate. Righto. Love you all.
See you, bye.
Good.